diving, kayaking, sailing, windsurfing, rock climbing, mountain biking, trekking, zip lining, turn, adventure sports, fun, how high, wind, article, Sinai, no way, meal, cook, look, walk, try, try or do a sport, travel home. There is no time, there is much to do, a bit dangerous, go down rivers, plans for the future, across the desert, on the ground, look at, good at, trek in the mountains, do something scary, go diving, go windsurfing, go trekking, go kayaking, go, went, gone, where, wore, worn, amazing, wonderful, terrible, quiet, calm, noisy, fun, enjoyable, boring, scary, frightening, calming, dangerous, unsafe, safe. What are you looking at, Hassan? Hi, Ahmed. It's an article about adventure sports in Egypt. Oh, yes, last year I went diving in the Red Sea. It was amazing. I'd love to do that. I'd like to try windsurfing too. What about rock climbing? I don't know. I think rock climbing is a bit dangerous, but I like trekking in the mountains. Me too. I like the mountains. I am going to visit Sinai with my family in the holidays. Are you going to try mountain biking, Ahmed? No, I am not going to do anything scary. It's very difficult to ride a bike in the mountains. I think you're right. Zip lining looks scary too. I think it looks fun. I am going to try it one day. Really? No way. I am going to go to the mountains. Okay, are you going to go trekking? No, I am not. Are you going to go rock climbing? Yes, I am. Your bag is D. That's right, my turn. I am going to the beach. Are you going to go kayaking? No, I'm not. Are you going to go diving? Yes, I am. Your bag is B. Hi, man. I am in Deb with my family. There is so much to do here. This afternoon, we are going to go trekking in the mountains. I am not going to try rock climbing, it's too scary. Tomorrow we are going to try windsurfing in the morning, and in the afternoon we are going to go diving. We're not going to go kayaking. There's no time. Bedouin families, journey, tent, guide, adventure, wet, weather, protect, sun, sunny, rain, rainy, clouds, cloudy, wind, windy, snow, snowy, storm, stormy, fog, foggy, dark, towel, mirror, experience, equipment, trek, nearly, plan, pool, sunglasses, negotiation, argument, frightened, eagle, negotiate, sound, shop, enjoy ourselves, keep warm, take a photo, have a picnic, would like to get to the top, on the way down, on the 3rd of March, at the start of, put on, get dressed, go camping, arrive at, arrive in, see you soon, go on a boat trip, fall over, find out about, sit by the fire, hurt, win, won, draw, drew, drawn, fall, fell, fallen, show, showed, shown, excited, interested, uninterested, win, come first, lose, protect, keep, hurt. My trekking adventure by Ahmed. Next year, I am going to go trekking across Sinai. It's going to be a big adventure. I am going to travel nearly 500 kilometers through mountains from Ras Shaitan to Sarabit El Khadim. I am going to sleep in a tent to stay with Bedouin families. and stay with Bedouin families. I am going to have a guide to help me find the way and a camel to carry food and water. The journey is going to take me 43 days. Here's my plan. 3rd March, leave Ras Shaitan. 14th March, arrive at Ain Kid. 30th March, arrive at St. Catherine. 1st April, climb Mount Catherine. 15th April, arrive at Rapid El Khadim. Dear Grandma, we're really enjoying ourselves on holiday in South Africa. It's beautiful here and there is a lot to do. Yesterday was an adventure. We went trekking in the mountains. It was sunny when we started, but when we got to the top of the mountain, we saw dark clouds on the way down. The rain started, then there was a storm. The rocks were wet, and Tamir fell over and hurt himself. But it's okay, his leg is better today. Tomorrow the weather is going to be better, so we are going to try zip lining. I'm a bit frightened, but I'm excited too. See you soon, Daria. Next year, I am going to go sailing down the Nile with my family. We are going to travel from Aswan to Luxor. We are going to leave Aswan on 28th December. We are going to arrive in Luxor on 4th January. It's very it's very sunny and there aren't any clouds in the sky. I think it's a very hot day. There are lots of clouds and they are very dark. I think that there is going to be a storm. It's a sunny day, but there are some clouds in the sky above the mountain. I think it's quite hot. It's very foggy. I think it's raining. It looks cold and wet. Last weekend we went on a trip to the desert. I woke up early and made myself breakfast. Then I got dressed. I put on my clothes and looked at myself in the mirror. I put on a hat and sunglasses to protect myself from the sun. At the desert, we met our guide and we rode with him on our camels. My sister took this photo of herself with her camel. That night we cooked ourselves dinner on a fire. After dinner, when it got cold, we sat by the fire to keep ourselves warm. This summer I am going on holiday with my family on 25th July. We are going to drive to the Red Sea on July 30th. On 30th July, we are going to go on a boat trip. On 3rd August, my cousins are going to visit us. On 6th August, we are going to have a picnic. We're coming home on the 10th. See you then. Adventures, railway line, challenge, diving, photo album, special, winter, writer, idea, famous, hobby, newspaper article, forms of transport, suggestion, British, station, character, stay, return, suggest, respond, the UK, England, Mumbai, Kolkata, San Francisco, New York. Do activities, take a challenge, complete a challenge, make a mistake, make a photo album, take a ship back, travel east, play chess, by the beach or by the sea, on time, excited about, around the world, look forward to, at that time, in 88 days, from to, learn, learned, learned, meet, met, adventures, merits, pros, disadvantages, famous, well known, unknown, stay, settle, leave. Around the World in 80 Days by Jules Verne. In 1872, the writer Jules Verne read a newspaper article about a new railway line across India. It gave him a great idea for a book. He wrote a story about a British man called Phileas Fogg. He takes a challenge to travel around the world in just 80 days. This sounds easy today, but at that time there were no cars or planes. Fox plane. London to Suez, Egypt, train and ship, 7 days. Suez to India, ship, 13, 13 days. India to Hong Kong, train and ship, 16 days. Hong Kong to Japan, ship, 6 days. Japan to the USA, ship, 22 days. Across the USA, train, 7 days. USA to London, ship, 9 days. Leave on 2nd October, return on 21st December. When feels fog, take the ship back to London from the USA. There's a big storm at sea, and he arrives in London 1 day late. On 22nd December, but he made a mistake because he traveled east around the world. It is 1 day earlier than he thought, so he completes his challenge on time. From Maher to Karim, subject to your visit. Dear Karim, I'm really excited that you are going to come and stay with us next week. I'm looking forward to seeing you again. What time is your train going to arrive? We can meet you at the station. Our new home is by the beach. We can go swimming every day. There are lots of other things to do too. How about going windsurfing or diving? On Thursday, Granddad is going to visit us. Let's make him a special present. Why don't we find photos of ourselves and our other cousins? We can make him a photo album. See you on Saturday from Meher. Dear Manal, I am writing to tell you my plans. My plans for the summer is going to be fun but busy. Then you can write to me about your plans. First, I am going to visit my cousins in Alexandria. They're going to take me to the famous library. I am very excited about that. It's a beautiful building. I am going to go home on 22nd August. I am going to have tennis lessons. I can play tennis now, but I am going to be very good after the lessons. Let's do some things together. Before we go back to school, what about going to the beach? You always like swimming. Write to me soon so I know your plans. From Judy. I'm really enjoying myself on our holiday. I love being by the sea. What shall we do this afternoon? Why don't we go swimming? I'm not sure. Swimming's fun, but we can do that at home. I'd rather do something more exciting. Okay, how about going windsurfing? I don't know. I'm not very good at windsurfing and it isn't very windy today. Okay, not swimming and not windsurfing. I know. Let's go kayaking. Good idea. I love kayaking. There are many sports that people enjoy today, such as hockey, athletics, and archery. But did you know these sports and many others were first played in ancient Egypt? Very old drawings and paintings show people playing a lot of different sports. This picture in the temple of Ramses III shows people fencing with sticks. In fencing today, two people fight each other with swords. The ancient Egyptians also liked running. During the time of King Taharka, there was a race of 100 kilometers. People believed that this was a test so that the king could find his best soldiers. Today, there is a race called the Pharaonic race. This too is 100 kilometers. It starts at the Hawara Pyramid and finishes in Saqqara. Running is very popular today. Millions of people around the world go running every week. It's a good way to stay healthy. Some people think the ancient Egyptians played tennis because there is a town near the Nile called Tennis, and because the Arabic word for part of the hand is Rahat al Yad. This sounds like the racket you hit the ball with. Sport was very important in ancient Egypt. Is sport important for you?